Just a quick note about some books. Come on, a short play, one-act play, really, The Dying World. Okay, this is just, you'll have to see it, have to read it, but you can get this on Amazon Kindle, and you can get it at Lulu, and you can also get it at just regular at Amazon Create Space and any of the Amazon bookstores. Another play called Men and Women. Real quick. Men and Women. Also, you just have to see the play. Let's get to Mr. Silver's Christmas, though. It's a story of the Lower East Side, really the late 90s, where Mickey Silver and Nicole Mahon are years and worlds apart. Years and worlds apart. Did you hear that? And yet their lives intersect during a blinding and merciless New York City blizzard just before Christmas. Nicole is young, rich, suburban, a successful attorney, a faithful wife, and a mother of 2 small children, while Mickey is old, poor, and a survivor of Hitler's Europe, and of an often perilous section of Manhattan known as the Lower East Side. Okay. Both of them are lonely, both hunger for passion and renewal, and find them, but not before being tested by betrayal, torment, and sacrifice. Torment, La Tormenta, and Nevada. Mars, Joe, and Me. Great story. Managed the New York Yankees from 1931 and 1946. My father was his paper boy. We went to his house as kids. There's great illustrations in it too. And Mars, Joe, and Me, all at Amazon Kindle, Amazon Create Space, also at Lulu. And we have Fundamental and Astounding. Chronicles, The Awakenings of Nick Favara, an idealistic, romantic, possibly naive writer who falls under the spell of various wise women. In an increasingly polarized and combative America, vacillating between truth and self-serving lies, the law and lawlessness, Nick Favara loses idealism but gains something of much greater value. Homegirl. Since sometimes this is my favorite. 1989. Howard Barron, 31, has decided to leave leave New York City and return to his upstate New York hometown to his Jewish family in a suburb pitched between Niagara Falls and the city of Buffalo. Until he meets with Jackie Cleveland, who is mysterious, seductive, vulnerable, African-American, and a genius. When blackmail and intrigue ensue, and then when tragedy strikes, Howard's high ideals of trust are challenged. Race, romance, honor, police harassment, death, and revenge all set against the end of the Cold War. Make Homegirl a vital and unforgettable story. Actually, it kind of makes me cry. Homegirl. Is this what? Oh, we don't have this. Is this one? Did I use where his ideals are challenged? Did I say that twice? His ideals are challenged. Nick loses his idealism. Okay. This one, Phil. I don't know if how much trouble can you get in, right, for saying something like this. But God's name isn't God. God's name isn't God. This is the longest novel. This is 112,000 words. Can you believe it? Let me see. Let's frame it. Not supposed to ever give dead air or get off on the camera or be have no one on camera. God's name isn't God. A racially charged killing in upstate New York in 1963 provides the backdrop to God's Name Isn't God, an intense and thought-provoking novel that chronicles the twists and turns of American life in the latter part of the 20th century. Joe Goodman, a mixed-race kid coming of age in Buffalo, in a Buffalo suburb in the 1970s, is between world and parents. His volatile Jewish father embodies dynamic defiance, while his gentle African-American mother counsels Quaker quietism and passive resistance, racial and societal injustice. Young Goodman, like young Goodman Brown, young Goodman, a sensitive, introspective boy, experiences the pain of brutal repression and praises racism, love and loss, for finally alienating both his parents in his late 20s when he joins the Rock of Islam, a black separatist group led by charismatic but shadowy former jazz musician, becomes militant Yusuf Shakir. On and on and on. It's a good story. It's a good story. God's Name Isn't God. Fundamental and Astounding. Mr. Silver's Christmas. And all available. And Homegirl. All available. Amazon Create Space and Lulu. This is the Lulu version. Lulu. I will provide the links below. They're great stories. My name is Robert O'Brien, and if you would want to contact me at r_OBRIAN@yahoo.com, we can talk about this. But easily, I'll leave the links below. You can order the book. I also have some music here at YouTube, and don't forget to like this video. Go check out the books, subscribe, and ring the bell. Thanks a lot, Robert O'Brien. Talk to you soon.